Hello, today we're on 10-2 perimeter and missing dimensions on page 268. We're going to use formulas to find perimeters of regular polygons, to find missing dimensions given the perimeter of a polygon, to investigate how changing the dimensions of a polygon affects the perimeter, then to solve problems on perimeter and missing dimensions algebraically. Just a reminder, perimeter is either 2L plus 2W or 2 times L plus W, which is length and width. Okay, the perimeter of a regular polygon is perimeter equals n times s, where n is the number of sides of the polygon and s is the side length. So that's true. What is the perimeter of a regular pentagon if each side measures 920 feet? So we're going to set it up like this, where perimeter equals n times s. Our number of sides is 5, because that's what a pentagon is. And then the side length is going to be 921. So the perimeter would be 4,605 feet. Okay, that's it. So the side length is not all of the sides combined, just one side length. So number of sides times one side length. Okay, the perimeter of a regular hexagon is 25.92 centimeters. What is the length of each side? So here we have the perimeter. Oh, I'm looking for what is the individual side length. So we're going to go right here. Remember, a hexagon is a 6-sided figure. Okay, we know our perimeter is 25.92. We're going to use the exact same formula. Okay, we know our number of sides, just 6. But we don't know the side length. That's what we're trying to solve for. So we're set it up just like this. Okay? I'm going to divide by 6 on both sides because I want to cancel that out to solve for s. 25.92 divided by 6 is going to be 4.32 equals s. So your side length on a hexagon that has a perimeter of 25.92 is going to be 4.32 centimeters. Okay? Same thing here. A rectangle has a perimeter of 12.5 feet. If the length is 3.75, what is the width? So remember, a rectangle has 2 pairs. Oh, gosh, that's not right. 2 pairs of congruent sides. Okay? Here's our width. We don't know. Our length is 3.75. So our perimeter here, again, we're going to go back to the old-fashioned perimeter formula. So perimeter equals 2 times length times width. But on this one, I'm actually going to change it up because it'll be easier if I do it 2 of the length times 2 of the width. Okay? We don't know what our width is, so we're going to do plug in for our length here. So we're doing perimeter equals 2 times 3.75 plus 2w. Okay? 2 times 3.75 is going to be 7.5. Plus 2w. We do know what our perimeter is. I forgot to plug that. I'm going to erase this just for a second. Okay? Our perimeter was 12.50. Okay? I'm going to subtract the 7.5. Okay, I'm going to carry this just over here just to make it easier to see. So now we're going to have, once you do that, you're going to have 5 equals 2w. Okay? So I'm going to carry this back up here. You see 5 equals 2w. We're going to divide by 2 on both sides. So w equals 2.5 feet. So your width is going to be 2.5 feet. Okay, that's it. So you're basically just kind of substituting a value in for L or for W. It just depends which one that they give you and which one that you need to solve for. Or for P if you're solving for P. Okay, perimeters of similar polygons. If 2 polygons are similar, the ratio of their perimeters is the same as the ratio of any 2 corresponding sides. So you want to write this bad boy down right here. Let's jump over to the next slide. Again, pause if you need to write it down if I'm going too fast. Okay, so we have this rectangle here with the width of 6 inches and a length of 9 inches, and then over here we have a length of 3 inches and a width of 2 inches. So we're going to set it up like this. We're going to do the small rectangle first over here. Okay? So we just said that this is our width, this is our length. Whoa. Width, length, width. Okay? Alright. So let's figure out what our perimeter is for our small for our small rectangle. Alright, so this is going to be perimeter equals 2, and then length times width, right? I'm sorry, length plus width. So it's going to be perimeter equals 2. So this is going to be 2 times 5. So the perimeter of the small rectangle is going to be 10. Okay? So our large one over here. So we're going to have the same thing here. Perimeter equals 2 and then length times width. Our length is 9. Our width is 6. Okay? So our perimeter is going to be 2 times 15, which is going to be 30. So the perimeter of this large rectangle is 30 inches. And the small one is going to be 10. Okay? So we're going to go back to this formula over here where it says perimeter of the first, or of either one up top, or the second one. Okay, and then side 1 over side 2. So we're going to do it like this. We're going to do our small one. So we do the small one up top. Small over large rectangle. Then we're going to do small side over large rectangle side. Okay, so they're going to be corresponding across the top and across the bottom. So our small perimeter, our small perimeter was 10 inches. Our large perimeter was 30 inches. Okay, I'm going to let's pick the width here for my side. So for my small width, it was 2 inches. For my large width, it was 6 inches. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. I'm actually going to erase this just for 1 second. So the ratio of my perimeter is going to be 1, I just need to finish this, 1/3, or 1 out of 3. Alright, and then as I said for the small rectangle it was 2 out of the 6, which is also going to be 1/3. These have to be matching, okay? Your perimeter ratio has to match your side-to-side ratio, or your corresponding side ratio. Okay? Alright. That's it. Make sure to finish up your notes, and I will see you next time in class. Alright, bye guys.